Hi, this is Roger. Thanks for dropping by. I'm not doing repotting today because I've run out of time. It's gone 4 o'clock now and I'm just going to do a quick video. As you can see, well, any guesses? I was sorting out a shelf in the lounge where I keep some of the stuff in here, and I came across the seaweed extract, the maxi crop. And it's been sitting there, and round the other place it occasionally got used. It hasn't been used since I moved in here, so that's a whole year and a bit. And I thought, I had a quick read, and I thought, actually that might actually do some good this time of year. I mean, its primary use really is promoting growth, mainly roots. But it does promote growth by various means. But the thing that I noticed when you start trying to find out what's in it, apart from, yeah, all right, seaweed, yes, I mean more technical than that, it's difficult. But the one thing that does come up is that there is potassium in it. And given the way I've been feeding, which I've already gone over, so I'm not going to do that again, I suspect my plants are a bit short on that. Now, some kind person sent me a link to one of Rick L's videos. Now, I'd seen it before, but obviously that was a very, very long time ago. And it was where he was emphasising the point of why potassium is essential for orchids. And one of its main functions is to actually get into cells and allow things to transport themselves between cells, including itself. It's quite clever stuff, if that made sense. And basically it moves in that way throughout the plant. And it's pretty essential for blooms really. Oh, now the heater's come on. Anyway, I'm not going to be long anyway. So anyway, I didn't get the repotting done, but we've watered all the pots today, and they've all had a dose of the seaweed extract. At the beginning of the season, when hopefully the promoting the growth would have more effect, because it's only going to be another week or two, and I'm going to up the daytime temperature to go with the increase in day lengths, which is now becoming noticeable because the sun appears in more parts of the garden. Now that, we've had some rain. Now there was a time, a while ago, when everybody was moaning, oh, not rain again, oh, more rain, and places were getting flooded and all that sort of stuff. We haven't had any rain for a long time now, it's just been cold. So, and that was a shower, it won't have done much. But yeah, we've had some rain. Things are wet. Right, so no repotting today, and I just thought I'd mention the feed that I've done, because it's things get forgotten. It's easy to forget a feeding regime, and what you once did and things you tried. So anyway, that's what I've done, and what's left over will go on the mounts tomorrow. Tomorrow is a Project Orchids Day, so there will be a 2023 Project Orchids video for tomorrow. There'll be one every Friday until we've done all 8 plants, and tomorrow is the changeover. Basically, it's where I declare one of the project orchids ceased to be, turned up its toes. If you hadn't nailed it to the perch, it would have fallen off a long time ago. It has ceased to be. It is an ex-orchid. And as a consequence, we'll have a look at it and see how it deteriorated and what it looks like. And then based on the way I tried to save it, I will introduce orchid number 2, which is going to get a similar treatment, and why, and all that sort of stuff. So that will be your Project Orchid video for tomorrow. Saturday there won't be one, unless I can think of something else to film tomorrow and post early on Saturday. I'm out all day on Saturday, so I'll be back to a normal Sunday chat if there's nothing on Saturday. But I'll get something organised for tomorrow. And now at this time of day, I should be sitting down, relaxing, having just had a phone call with Lynn and wound her up, something wicked. We're still trying to sort out all of the documents and things to do with the Orchid Society that we need, where they are they up to date, can we get them up to date? And every time you dig your nose into something, like a simple thing, Lynn sent me a document. She said, can you put that on the website? So I went on the website and uncovered what they call a bag of worms, because there's a half done clever little thing going on the website, but it hasn't been finished, so nobody can see it except me when I'm in editor mode as webmaster. So I uncovered it, found out what it was all about. I've explained it to Lynn, and what should have been a simple let's put this document on the website has now turned into a saga. Nothing's ever easy, is it? Still, that's the way it is. Anyway, I'm going to go and think about what I'm going to have to eat today. Not going to be anything elaborate, that's for sure. I shall open the freezer door and see what falls out. And yeah, I shall see you tomorrow for our next Project Orchid video. The style of the videos will not be the same for each. As each plant gets its first video done, they won't all be the same format. Because, like, you know, one may even start with a repot. Its first video may be the repot, because I don't want to wait another 2 months for the next time, if you see what I mean. So I have to plan, you know, which plant is going to be next based on whether there's anything urgent that needs doing to any of the 8 plants, and one of them certainly there is. So yeah, they'll all be a bit different, and well, tomorrow's will be very different. I hope there won't be any more like tomorrow's, because I don't like seeing plants go over, but this one was expected, wasn't it? So see you tomorrow then. Thanks for dropping by.